Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I've tried to do this video a couple times and it's kind of hard to do it in the dark and holding a phone, but I'm going to try to get through it before my daughter comes out from work. My son had a rapture dream the other night, and it happened at my mom's house, which was odd because my mom passed away a couple years ago. Anyways, the family was over there and all these storms were happening outside, and he goes outside and he's looking up at the storm clouds and he sees Jesus flying around and handing out these flyers to everyone, telling people to go home and to go to sleep, that the rapture is going to happen on December 30th. And he goes inside, he shows me this flyer and tells me all of this, and I'm like, no, we can't go to sleep. The Bible says this. We need to stay awake. We need to watch. In the dream, he said it felt kind of eerie, like very unsettling to him. So that was kind of odd. So then tonight when he was retelling me the dream, he reminds me of a dream that he had when he was 8 years old. We were in North Carolina. It was right after we bought our first house, my ex-husband and I. And it was kind of like the same scenario. Storm clouds outside. Ricky's outside, looking up at the sky. And the clouds are over the neighbor's house. And all of a sudden, he sees Jesus coming down through the sky. And Jesus tells him that he'll be back to get him. And he says, okay, and he goes back inside the house. He said what's odd about those two dreams is Jesus looked almost exactly alike, like almost completely identical. And he thought that was odd, or strange. Well, as I'm driving to pick up my daughter, I'm like, well, he was 8 when he had that dream. And that's 22 years ago, because he's 30 now. And it's 2022. Well, what's the odds of that, 22 years ago, he had a dream that Jesus told him he'd be back to get him. How awesome. I mean, I'm not saying his dream's prophetic, but oh my goodness, like what's the odds? 22 years ago, 2022, I like those odds. Anyways, I had to share it real quick. I have to run. My daughter's about to come out. I love you guys. Be encouraged. He can come back 5 minutes from now. So we need to just keep watching and looking up. Share the gospel with someone. Love somebody. Be nice. Be kind. Love you guys. Bye.